Hello everyone, it's Yanis here from Nikos Trading Academy, and I would like to welcome you to another video for our live trading room results. I will start with gold. We had already from our previous week a reaction here. We had a trendline break. We already had our opportunities to enter. Some of you are already in. Were already in. At the beginning of the week, we had a nice retracement. We found our opportunity to enter the trade after this major resistance area coming from higher settings. We had an entry on an APO of 60-70 pips, and what happened? Price went all the way up, covering our first and second target, probably get stopped out if you trailed your APO with 120 pips with your last position. And later on, when we saw price retracing and actually breaking our previous resistance, support, using it as resistance, we had a wedge here. We were waiting for the breakout. Again, what happened? We said, let's go short with another opportunity of, again, like 60 pips, 50, 60 pips. Price already moved 180 pips, first and second target, got stopped out probably with our last position. If we count all these long and short, that was more like 300 pips, more than 4 times our APO, and I think that was a really nice movement. We know gold, of course, likes to move. Okay, let's go to our next one, which is GBP New Zealand dollar. We know GBP pairs are volatile, Brexit news and all. So what happened here at the beginning of the week? We had a false breakout, a lower high, our trendline break. We have everything for our nice entry here, or some of you took it with this retracement. 40, 50, 60 pips of an APO, it doesn't matter. Now you see price is already, how far is that? Like 370 pips. That was a really powerful down movement. And we are still in that trade. Remember, as long as your trend line is holding, you have no reason to close your last position. And of course, Monday morning we will check again with our top-down approach what's going on. That was like 40, like I said, 40, 50 pips of an APO, 370 only with our last position. That means more than 400 pips. 9 times our APO for GBP New Zealand dollar. And let's go to Euro USD. On Euro USD, we've been saying for some time now, go short. Re-entries appear. You need a little bit more patience because price retraced to higher settings. Some of you took a bounce here. More conservative approach was again the retracement with an APO like 40 pips. Win-win scenario already. Last position still running. Not much room to go, but we already have our win-win. And of course, we know that with our last position, we can go all the way down to 500 pips. Price has the room, slowly but steady it moves, so you have no reason again, if you are already in, to close everything. Just leave your last position running, as we always like to remind you. So twice, 2 times our APO on Euro USD, it's really nice. And we will continue with Euro CAD. On Euro CAD, we had a wedge with a very powerful trend line coming from higher settings and another one from a little bit lower settings. We were waiting again for the breakout. It happened. Entry was like 40 pips. Win-win scenario already. 110, 130 pips. The good thing is my Support area has already broken. Huge zone coming up. That means I can go for 300 plus more, and that is also a very good thing. And again, once more, the only thing you have to do is just stay in the trade. If we add all these, I think it's only 4 pairs with all the trades we took, it's 940 pips, 21 times our APO for this week. Monday morning, as always, we will do our top-down approach, see what we can adjust, maybe change some other pairs that look much more better. And at that point, I would like to thank you very much for watching one more video from us. Have a beautiful weekend and see you again on Monday morning. Bye bye, everybody.